Yes, hello folks, welcome back. I am hoping you are doing well wherever you are. Now, you see, the Western politics is now taking a new twist, and we are seeing how Natembeya's life was almost cut short.
Mimi nimetoa roho yangu kama vile Yesu alitoa roho yake ili watu wake wapone. Mimi Ruto akini haras, Wetangula akini haras, Mudavadi akini haras, mimi sijali as long as watu wangu jamii ya Muluya munaondoa kwenye lindi la umaskini.
When he was campaigning for Panyako, and all of a sudden gunshots were heard. So the question is that why is politics now being violent? Because it is the government has realized that they are not going to win the by-elections. Now it's use of force and everything. Excuse me. Yes, you see how gunshots were heard, and of course Natembeya is saying that this is intimidation tactics, because at the moment, the kingpin of Mount Kenya region is, not Mount Kenya, sorry, of Western region is Natembeya. And this idea is hurting the Luya nation, big wigs. For example, we have Wetangula, we have Mudavadi, we have also, you see, we have Barasa. We have Savola.
Ndugu yetu anatoka kule Trans Nzoia, anakuja hapa anasema maneno, mimi nataka niwaambie, anafikiri sisi si wanasiasa, anafikiri Oparanya si mwanasiasa, anafikiri mimi si mwanasiasa, Nabii si mwanasiasa. Mimi nataka nimwambie, ukiwa kwa nyumba ambayo ina vioo, madirisha ya vioo, usirushe mawe. Usirushe mawe, kwa sababu pia wewe unaishi kwa nyumba ya vioo. Tukifika 2027, sisi tuna vijana tayari watasimama gavana Trans Nzoia. Mimi nakwambia, Natembeya, utatembea tu Trans Nzoia. Tutakupangia, kwa sababu pia sisi ni wanasiasa. Usifikiri ati unazunguka hapa. We shall have candidates. Watakuzungusha na watakung'oa. We are politicians. Mtu asifikiri kwa sababu Musalia anaongea kidiplomasia ati.
So the gunshot, where did it come from? Because Natembeya is saying that Ruto cannot intimidate him. Listen to it. Yes, that's the clear message from Natembeya. Ruto cannot intimidate him. So is the president, responsible, or who's responsible? Now, remember, William Ruto is trying so hard to control both Western region and Mount Kenya region.
Norangwa, Nakwa Norangwa, Norangwa, Malava Norangwa, Norangwa, Kakamega Norangwa.
He wants to win these by-elections because he knows that once he wins the by-elections, he will use it in 2027, campaigns. So why is the president, why is the opposition accusing the president of such heinous act? So Ndakwa is not having the ground.
Mimi nitahakikisha wamama wote wenye ni wajane, mimi ndio bwana yao. Na msilete mtu mwingine aweke koti kwa nyumba yenu.
The people of Malava don't support Ndakwa. And you have seen how Farouk Kibet has been camping there. In fact, Farouk has been accused of hiring goons to disrupt, Malava people. To cause chaos there, to intimidate them, to show, to win support for the Mount Kenya, for Ndakwa. And on the other hand, Panyako seems to be gaining grounds.
Moi, alikuwa rais wa Kenya. Alilala hakulala. Mlimuona hamkumwona? Hata Moi vile alikuwa arisini. Mimi nilisimamia matanga yake kule Nakuru nilikuwa provincial commission. Alikufa. Na akikufa wale wakora wote ambao wanamfuatafuata, mzee alikuwa mgonjwa, they were not even there. Mzee Moi alikufa tu peke yake. Raila amekufa hajakufa. Sasa wewe ungeharasi watu kwa sababu ni mkubwa. Kwani Kenya ni ya mama yako bwana? Kila mtu apate nafasi ama namna gani? Ya Wakenya wakisema wewe umepata nafasi, umeshinda, ondoka, sio? Wapatie mwingine pia jaribu, angangane, mwingine ajaribu, na maisha yanafanya nini? Mwenyezi Mungu awabariki.
In Western, and Panyako is the people's choice. So this idea of Panyako winning in Western does not sit well with the president. In fact, we even saw the president going there singing a song, Luya song, just to try and convince the Luya nation to vote for, Panyako. So it is a war between the opposition and the government.
Tumeenda pwani na huyu Kalonzo Musyoka na huyu ndugu yangu Malala kule Magarini wa pwani Kilifi, wameamua Kasongo na candidate wake anaitwa Harrison Kombe wanaenda nyumbani. Kule wameamua Stanley Karisa Kenga wa United Opposition ndio wanamchagua siku ya Alhamisi. Tumetoka Magarini, tumerudi magharibi, tumerudi Ingo, tumekuja kuwauliza ninyi watu wa hapa Malava, mumeamuaje? Mumeamuaje? Mbunge wenu ni nani? Mbunge wenu ni nani? Chama chake ni kipi? Chama chenu ni kipi? Alama yake ni nini? Tukisema chui mnatoa makuti. Ngoja matere. Sasa nilete salamu za DAP. Tukisema Harambee mnasema DAP. Tukisema DAP mnasema Ingwe. Sababu tuko na wenzetu hawajui Ingwe, mtasema chui na mtoe makucha. Paka Ruto aone makucha. Faruko aone makucha. Waogope urudi kwao kesho. Sawa? Hebu tujaribu Harambee. DAP Harambee. Harambee. DAP. Panyako.
And of course, some of you have been asking me these questions like, why is the government spending a lot of money in these by-elections? These by-elections, they really mean a lot. Yes, these by-elections reflect what will happen in 2027. Even last elections, William Ruto managed to win the by-elections. And indeed, it worked for him. It made the people of Kenya believe that William Ruto is going to win the presidency. And of course, that's what happened. So when you see Ruto, taking it seriously, taking this matter seriously, he knows how these by-elections will actually impact the results that will be announced in 2027. So the government is spending billions just to win the MP seats. Yeah, and you have seen even in Benin North how the government has spent a lot of money, including giving people food, just to convince them that just to make them vote for their preferred candidate. So it's a war that, of course, might end up in bad shape, because when you see fire, when you see bullets fired, it's like someone is trying to be assassinated. It is a serious thing. It shows that indeed there's a problem in these by-elections. And the government is determined to win these by-elections. That's how it is. So, tell me, who do you think will win the Malava by-election? Is it Ndakwa, who is being backed by the UDA party, or is it Panyako, who is backed by the opposition? And remember, Gachagua yesterday gave a powerful phone call to actually, he was trying to convince the Luya nation not to fall for William Ruto's tricks, but they should actually vote for Panyako. And of course, Panyako is the one who's going to win. But the government is doing all it can to stop Panyako from emerging victorious. So that's how dangerous it is. So Akina Mudavadi, Akina Wetangula, they are so jealous. They don't want to lose the by-election, because if they lose the by-election, it means that they are not adding any value to William Ruto's government. So Mudavadi and Wetangula, they are trying so hard to actually make the UDA candidate win the by-election. So that's why you see Natembeya's life is in danger, as they says it. So tell me, who do you think will win the by-election? If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea, the place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.